Scorpios and Scorpios, welcome to your coffee cup reading. I turned this coffee cup, look at that. This is amazing cup. I'm like, wow, look at this cup. Wow, wow, look at you here. I'm gonna read this side. I'm gonna turn it this way. So anyway, wow, I love it. There is um, a woman inside at the bottom of the cup. Something happened with a woman. This woman is not you though. This is another woman, and this woman, it seemed like she has like a coat or it's like no hands, just a white dress, something light she's wearing. And it has something, there is a dot on her breast, something to do with the heart chakra. But this woman, she bursts something in you. There is a mushroom coming out of her throat. The mushroom is something she burst from her throat, from her vocal cords. She spoke something. She burst something. I don't know if that's you or if that's somebody else that had to um, had to had something to do with you. But there is that bird. It's like this mushroom, this person standing on the mushroom looking up. There is that little bird, like this little chick that is just born. And this little chick have his wings open. And this woman is standing, and she's broad, she's not a skinny person. Her shoulders are broad, and her dress it's just a piece of material that's flowing from her shoulder down. I don't see no legs because she's in the spirit world. But that whatever this woman burst from her throat, she spoke. She said something. Maybe it affected you one way or the other. And this woman touched you in your life. You standing right in front of her. She's bigger. She's bigger than you. She's huge. I don't mean fat. I mean as a person. She's huge, bigger than the norm, than us. I'm thinking her soul is huge. Her soul is big. Her knowledge is bigger. Anyway, you stood above the mushroom that's coming out of her throat. And this bird above is like something burst in you. And you wanted to move on. You wanted to move on in life. You were really, and you moved on. It felt so good. It's like your life lit up. Look at that. You weaved webs around you too, and the webs are protection. You weave the webs. You weave the webs. At one point, you were laying. You were. I don't know if you know somebody sick or somebody sick. Something you have like 2, 3 people laying down in bed. They're not totally asleep, but they are in bed and they are right there. And you standing and in front of them. It's like you teaching them, you preaching to them, you're doing something, but they are sick, but they're not dead. And they are white people, their whole body is so light. I think they are I don't know. Maybe they just need something from you, something, whatever this woman burst in you, maybe you need to apply it to those people that's around you. that need you. Anyway, lately, life got a bit overwhelmed. Life got a bit overwhelmed after being so peaceful and so quiet and you building up. And then it got so overwhelmed. It is like you start to have things in your mind. You start to dig deeper into things. And in here, look at you. You step in. You have 1 foot here and 1 foot you're going over. You're going just over. You're going from here to here. You want to step over. You want to move on. And you are moving on. But it's like the road is blocked. That is maybe not the right time now. Or I'm not sure. There is little darkness. Maybe little fear. Maybe little fear. And I'm not sure why the fear is coming, but there is a little fear before you are able to move on. But you want to move on. You want to move on. You want to create things. And here, in front of this, in the middle of all this energy, is like you standing up. You have a light all around you. You've been covered up. You've been protected. And you stand in straight, my friend. You stand in straight. I like that. I like that about you. You're not wavering. You're not burdened. You're not. You're not letting life pull you down. You stand in straight. You know what you want, but there is a bit of difficulty with moving on. There is somebody laying down right in the middle of the road. It's like somebody else blocking the way, or maybe not on purpose, but maybe they need you. So I don't know. Don't give up. Don't give up, because it is going. You're gonna get to where you want. It's just get rid of that fear. Let me see this card. What it say? I pulled this card for you. Isn't this beautiful? I love it. I think it's a beautiful card, and it is called development, gradual progress, continuity, slowly but surely, adaptability, a time-honored approach. Isn't that beautiful? And a friend of mine gave me this dragonfly. And so as we going through this transformational time, it's not manifestational time, it's a transformative time. It's life really pushing us to change and take different direction. It is not that we decided, oh, I need to try this, no, or that, no. Life really pushed us to the edge, and we all are transforming in one way or the other. And those two cards, they're nothing. I didn't pull them. I just pulled the cards because I thought this is so pretty. This is the Tao Oracle cards. I love it. I love the colors. I love the yin and yang. I just love the picture on it. Okay, let's see what this card is all about. There is an old saying that a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. It is completed a step at a time, too, and it takes both feet to complete the journey. To progress toward a common goal with another requires essentially the same unity of purpose and direction as it does to walk across a room. Creating a wholesome and alive relationship involves two equal but separate parts uniting, and out of that unity, the living entity of the relationship is born. The working dynamics of a relationship can be understood more clearly if you look into how your body works. Consider what happens when you talk, when you walk, to progress from here to there. Your legs and feet alternately support and release one after another without thought or deliberate effort. The repetitive movement is not a bother or a bore because it is a no mind. You don't have to think about it. It's a no mind action and it gets you where you want to go. So it is in a strong partnerships. Wow, this is really beautiful. I'm gonna read one more thing. This is a big, there's lots of explanation to this card. I'm just picking the nice, the ones that's important for now. And they match the cup too. If you keep stepping on your partner's feet every time you get on the dance floor, don't be surprised if he or she offers to give you a few lessons. You can, if you insist, feel offended and stalk off the floor to cover your embarrassment. But it might be more fun to accept the offer, and the lasting gratitude of your partner's toes will come as a bonus. I love that. It's beautiful, you guys. I hope this spoke to you. This is lovely. It's a really a lovely card. A really and a lovely picture. What you got, it is amazing. I hope this dragonfly bring you all the transformation you need, and whatever wisdom that this woman in the bottom of the cup, the soul, the spirit that's already been transcended, spoke out of her voice to give you a message that turned you around, to bring you up to the future, to give you your gifts, and to show you the path, how to want to go. Try not to resist. If it is blocked right now, just wait, give it a little bit of time, because maybe it is blocked for a reason. So you want to wait on that. You take care, and I will talk to you next week, you guys.